Okay, Shokach Nenas. Sorry, Siman Tzadi Vov. That's the end of Tfilas Arvis and Dine Avdallah. Shokach Nenas say his it. If somebody forgot or is an oinus, or he did it on purpose and he didn't make Avdallah on Mitzvah Shabbos, Gimel, he can make it until Tuesday. And you can't make the bracha not on Pesamim and not on Ner. Rak birchas b'er priyagofen u birchas hamavdil, because those are only because Pesamim and Ner are the ones that get to Motzei Shabbos. Alachash Shekol Yom Gimel, and after Tuesday, ain't yachal havdalot. You're not allowed to make havdalah at all. Ki Gimel Yom Rishonim shel Shavua nikru Yom shel Achar Shabbos, because the first 3 days after Shabbos is called the Yom Achar Shabbos. Re'im b'chlam Motzei Shabbos. They're included in Motzei Shabbos. Shlosh Yom Achronim nikram Yom shel Lefnei Shabbos haba. The next 3 days are considered the Yom that's in front of the next Shabbos. Elam Inyan the Shabbos Shava, and it has nothing to do with the previous Shabbos. Yom Tov, interestingly enough, you can only make the day after Yom Tov. Not any more than that. Yeah. Fine. Siman Tzadi Zayin, Hilchas Rosh Chodesh v'Kiddush Levana. By Tesla Sif. So Yesh Noigin L'Sanex, Better Rosh Chodesh. There are those that are noyeg to say they fast on Rosh Chodesh. V'Aymer say the Yom Kippur Katan. They say Yom Kippur Katan. Lefi Shabbai Mischaper and Kol Ha'Aynos Shel Kol HaChodesh, because that's when you have a kapar and all the averas of the months. Do me the Siyar Rosh Chodesh similar to the Siyar Rosh Chodesh. Kamashanu Aymrim b'Musas man kapara l'chol tolisam. It's this man kapara. L'chol makom l'fi minhaga, and everybody goes according to their meaning. Base mitzvah lahavas v'suda b'Rosh Chodesh. It's a mitzvah to have a suda on Rosh Chodesh. Them call b'Shabbos. If it falls on a Shabbos, yasa tavshel achas yosef b'shar Shabbos. You should make one more tavshel more than other Shabbos. Gimel Rosh Chodesh mutar b'asiyas malacha. Rosh Chodesh is mutar to do malacha. V'nashim noyeg shaloi lasas malacha. Women are noyeg not to do malacha. Minhag haganu be'ein lacha b'hem. It's a proper minhag, but you shouldn't be mekel. So this is a common question. Exactly nowadays, how far along do they do this? Right? Meaning how much malacha?
Does any woman do this at all?
Yeah, sure. I get this question all the time.
Yeah?
Yeah. That definitely all women should do this. They should somehow do something less.
Make an extra tavshil, but do something else less.
You got avada. Cooking. It's certainly not. Cooking is not us, right? The question is it sewing, laundry? So the place can say laundry she could do. Just let a boy push the. Let a man push the button. So like that, that's the actual laundry part. Dalit. Halal tzarich lemer b'amida v'lo yafsik boy. Halal needs to be said standing. Don't be masking. Yishtadol lomer and matziva. Yishtadol say it with the tziva. V'lechein b'ala beis hakneses samach lahalal. He come to shul close to halal. Yomer halal and matziva. Say halal together with tziva. Achna yispal and then be mispal. V'imbu aymet p'sukit zimra. And if you're holding a psukkah to Zimra, then read it with the tzibur. And don't make the bracha not in the beginning, not then, because because those are similar brachas. So that also works for halal. That's only on Rosh Chodesh. You could do this because we skip around Rosh Chodesh. Saying in Cholamayid, V'yom Achrayim Shal Pesach, in the last days of Pesach, when you say half halal. Al Kashayim Halal Shalim, Ene Yochalas Kain. When you say halal shalim, you can't say this. Can't do this. Misha Sha'aymer Halal Shaloi B'Tzibur. Somebody was saying halal without a minion. Yesham Shnayim Acherim Yom Lefneim Haidu Lashem. Then he should say Haidu Lashem Kedei Sheyanu Hein, that they should answer. Even Shamar Haidu Mash Sha'aymer Lacherim. The word Haidu means you should you should give thanks. So you need people to give the thanks.
That has to be a man, not a woman.
What?
Does that have to be a man? What if you're davening in your house? So you have women in your house. Can they answer the hodu?
So by the Seder, we say yes. I'm not showing Rosh Chodesh. I hear what you're saying. I'm not. I think it should be okay. I would think it should be okay. Fine. Lacher halal. I'm Kadosh Shalom. I'm Matzian Sefer Torah v'Koren Daled. You have 4 aliyahs. A Kohen Korah Gimel Psukim Shemi Yedaber Tzav v'Amarta. V'Levi Chayzer v'Korah v'Amarta. The Levi repeats. V'Korah es Akev Sechod v'Asir es Aifa. Yisrael Korah Oilas Tamid out of Rosh Chachechem u'Revi Korah u'Rosh Chachechem. Fine. Vav Rosh Chodesh also b'Tainus u'Behesped. Rosh Chodesh is also in Tainus and Hesped. Ve'im Amir B'Ay Tziduk Hadin. You don't say Tziduk Hadin then either. Chayavin lekadish is levana b'chol hachodesh. You're mechuyev to do kiddush levana. Ve'in mekadosh noise elakish yivadei laila, and you're not mekadosh it only when it's vadei laila. Sheniris tzrichasa al gavi akarka. It's very, very common question nowadays, especially with the plug guys, right? You have to see it over the karka v'roi lahanis me'ora, and you should be able to benefit from its light, right? I just lost the play. Yeah. If it's hidden by clouds, and you can't be Mekadosh unless the clouds are thin and weak. And if he starts to make dvacha, and afterwards he wants to hide it for the clouds, finishes the bracha. But if he realizes if he sees that he can't finish the bracha before it's going to get covered up, then you can't start. You should only be mekadosh it when you're outside, under the sky, not on the roof. Although there are makilim on this. All right. If he doesn't have a clean place to do it, because in the street it's dirty, or there's another einus, you can do it by the window. Shilas, do you keep the window open or not? So partially you should keep the window open. Then you get into should you wear glasses, right? Because why are glasses any different than a window? Okay, test. Mitzvah and amur for It's Shabbos. It's the most choicest time to do Kiddush Levanos and Motzei Shabbos because you're dressed up and you're happy. And Motzei Shabbos but Motzei Shabbos is going to be more than 10 days after the Moiled. Or you have Chaysha, you won't be able to do the Kiddush Levanos. You don't wait for Motzei Shabbos. It's a Lakacha Basifas and it's a mitzvah mekadosh with a lot of people. Don't be ma'akav with this. This reason makdimin is doiche roivam, which we've said many times. You see this by bris, right? You make a bris early in the morning, and if you make it later, you'll have roivam. So that's yeah, so that's the thing you were saying here. Okay, we'll stop there. Everybody should have a fine Shabbos. Shine Yom Tif.